How are you feeling about this going into state? Kind of the biggest takeaways about how you're preparing for Wilmington.
We're confident. We know what we can do, and we have the ability to do what we need to. Go up there and take care of business. We're going up there to win, not just going up there to play. We got experience just from playing in big games. I mean, City Series is a lot of pressure around everything, so this just feels like another game to us. We're confident, we're prepared.
What will it mean to you to win a state title?
It would mean everything. I mean, as a little kid, you just dream of it, and you work so hard for it, and it'd be everything to us.
Is the adrenaline rush hit you as far as nervousness, or is it more control what you control?
Well, before Supers, our coach told us you can either be nervous or excited when the adrenaline hits. And I feel like last game we were all excited, and I feel like that's how we're going to come out on Friday and just play as we do.
What's the number one thing that excites you the most about being up there as a senior and you're 2 wins away from winning a state title?
Just knowing we have the opportunity to do something crazy. I mean, I don't know if St. Anthony's ever been to state in 2A, but we've done it, and we're just hoping to make some history and win state chip.
Just preparing like every other game, and it's just got to win 2 ball games.
What is the current scouting report for Wilmington? What do you have to do to win that game?
We just got to play good St. Anthony baseball, and they have good hitters, but if we can just keep them off balance, we should be able to beat them.
What's this mean to you, not just for you, but for the senior class to get to state, that they've accomplished this, now you're trying to win it all?
Yeah, they just put in a lot of effort and work in the off season and the in season. They deserve what's coming for them.
What's it mean to you to start Friday at state as a junior? Because that's a lot of respect for you to have to start, but in general, I'm sure you're excited for this opportunity at the most.
Yes, I'm very excited, but at the end of the day, it's just a ball game that we need to go win.
What would it mean to you as a junior to win a state title?
Yeah, it would mean a lot for the seniors and the whole community.
What's it been like having Coach Kreke by your side, having you guys and teaching you guys kind of, all right, we're 1 win away, just keep winning step by step?
Yeah, Coach Kreke's a good man and a good coach, so it'll mean a lot for the whole team to go out and win this for him.
Right, really excited for these guys. They've went through a lot of tough times throughout this season, really throughout this ever since really the last time we played us down in Super Sectional against Carbondale, or down in Carbondale against Goreville. We were heartbroken, for a while, and you could tell when they walked off that field, they were ticked, they were mad, and then you got the word you got bumped up to 2A, but I'll tell you, they never once was fazed by that at all, and if anything, I think it upped their game. I think it definitely made them focus on the details a lot more, made them practice just a little bit harder when they knew that we were going to be running into 2A. As our principal, Mr. Fearday, talks about a lot, is like you have to prepare as a 2A team, because when you do have success, you're going to get up there. And I think when you have a schedule that's like ours, I think it can get you set up pretty nicely to be able to have success at that next level.
Hope to get this.
Well, we had a really strong schedule there at the start, and then obviously we had a little bit of a mishap there. We had 3 games in a row where we kind of stumbled. We had Father McGivney, a really good game there, Belleville East, and then Newton. We had three tough losses, but I really think that those 3 losses helped develop us and who we are. And it kind of helped us get ourselves focused back on what we need to, on the task at hand, and knowing that I think we were getting a little content, a little complacent. We kind of found out that, winning isn't easy, right? You do have to do the little things. You do have to focus on the details of whatever that is, whether it be on the mound or whether it be defensively or hitting. I thought that kind of got us locked back in.
What's the number one preparation you're putting into it with going against Wilmington, and what are some of the things you're looking at as far as what do we need to do here, what we need to do here?
Stay in our own dugout. I've been saying it all year. Faceless opponent. I can scout all I want, but really what it comes down to is we got to know what we can do. And we know what we are. We know what we're capable of, And right now we're trying to become the best team we can on today's practice. And if we can do that, it's going to give ourselves the best shot to win on Friday and to give ourselves a chance there in the state tournament. Who's a competitor like Brock, and just like we have you got a great catcher back there with Connor. I mean, how fortunate are we as a team to be able to run those two guys out there and just let them go to work. So very fortunate with that. But yeah, Brock's a competitor. We'll put our best foot forward and do what we can on Friday. Yeah, winning the state title, that's going to be great. Could be great. But really, I mean, to answer your question, Tyler, I can't really answer that right now. It's it'd be, it would be one of those feelings that all that hard work to finally come together and really to see that unfold would be awesome. But at the end of the day, we got to remember who we are here first, and remember to focus on what we can control. And right now, we can't worry about that. And I just got to tell the guys, be where your feet are. Don't worry about Saturday. We got to focus on today, but also be more focused on Wilmington. That adrenaline's going to be running on Friday, but these guys have seen it. They've came in as freshmen. And a lot of them all got really, really valuable experience as freshmen, and then as they've grown and became into one of our top leaders and our top players in our program. But yeah, I mean, these guys want it. They're not satisfied by any means at all whatsoever. They know what they're capable of, and they know what their job is right now, and their job is to go up there and to try to win a state championship.
What's the number one thing that excites you the most about being a part of this team and coaching this group that they get along so well?
Yeah, you said it right there. They play for each other. The belief they have in each other is probably the most proud I can say. The most proud I am of this team. Not once did I ever see them point fingers at each other. Not once did I ever see anybody, waver one bit about somebody being, in a lineup or anything like that. I mean, I tell you, they just believe in each other so much. I say it all the time. 19 on 1. Everybody in our dugout going after that opponent, right? So 19 players on 1, and everybody does that, and they bring the energy. No matter if you're a role player or if you're that 3-hitter and you're the guy throwing them out. I mean, everybody has their role, and they got to be the best at that. That's one of our goals as a team. Be the best that you can be for the sake of the team. And when guys can buy into that, it's tough. But when guys can buy into that, you have that belief, and you have that belief in each other. And then, when you can do that, man, that belief is transferable amongst the whole community, amongst the players, the parents, the parish. I mean, that belief is it's very contagious.
Coach Kreke, good luck this weekend. Hopefully the Bulldogs can bring home a state championship in 2A, but number one, hope you guys enjoy the time you have up there because it's a special group you guys have, number one.
Yep. Thank you, Tyler.